I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just follow the flow. I'm taking it slow.
To begin this beautiful list, The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is a masterpiece that basically redefined open-world games. Building upon the foundation of Breath of the Wild, it has more innovative mechanics like Ultra Hand and Fuse, allowing players to craft vehicles and combine materials for unique weapons. The narrative delves deeper into Hyrule's history, bringing emotional depth to the adventure. Tears of the Kingdom has been lauded for its engaging gameplay and has received the Best Action Adventure Game at the Game Awards of 2023. In summary, it is a must-play for fans of the series and newcomers too.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Stay back! You have a job to do, soldier.
Bayonetta 3 is a roller coaster of action and style. The combat is absolutely top-notch. It's fast, fluid, and offers a ton of depth. Whether you're a seasoned player or new to the series, there's something here for everyone. The game's levels are expansive, giving you plenty to explore and master. However, it's not all perfect. Some players have reported performance hiccups like inconsistent frame rates and occasional texture issues. The camera can also be a bit tricky at times, making precise movements a challenge. Despite these bumps, Bayonetta 3 has been a hit, winning Best Action Game at the Game Awards 2022.
Kitty, why don't you look after him for me?
What? Me? By myself?
Lesson 2. Learn to fight for others, not just for yourself. I'm sure he'll give you lots of practice.
Please, wait! If we can get to the Alphaverse and stop Singularity, we might be able to help him. You have to be the one to find all of the Chaos Gears. Look, I know how you feel.
So?
Trust me. He means a lot to me, too.
At number 3, we have Pikmin 4, and what a fun ride it is. You know how this series always nails that balance between strategy and exploration, and this time they really stepped it up. The worlds feel bigger, brighter, and there's so much more to uncover, and the little doggo they added is a game changer. He helps you with everything from carrying stuff to fighting enemies. It feels like you've always got a buddy with you, which adds a whole new layer to the gameplay. If you're into the series or just curious, Pikmin 4 is definitely worth it.
Ionios.
me? What would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is something else. Imagine a massive world, packed with emotional depth and a story that really pulls you in. The combat's got this cool system where characters can actually fuse together mid-battle, which changes up everything. You're constantly on your toes strategizing. And the world itself, Aionios, is just huge. There's so much to explore, and it feels alive, with shifting weather and day-night cycles. Plus, the characters aren't just cardboard cutouts, they've got real backstories that make you care about what happens next. It's one of those games that sticks with you long after you've finished it.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost.
The flame clock, it has to go!
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
Mario and Luigi Brothership takes everything you love about the Mario and Luigi RPG series and gives it a fresh twist. This time you're off on a wild journey through space. Yup, the bros are in space. The game keeps that signature turn-based combat system but with new team-up moves that really shake things up. You'll need to use both Mario and Luigi's abilities to solve puzzles and take down enemies in style. The humor is still top-notch, with the brothers' goofy banter and quirky characters filling every corner of the adventure. Plus, the world design feels vast and colorful, making every new planet fun to explore.
Using the Tri-Rod, you can create imitations of things called echoes. Once you learn an echo, you can recreate it whenever you'd like.
The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom brings a fresh yet nostalgic twist to the series. Set in an all-new kingdom, you play as Link once again, but this time there's a mysterious artifact that holds the power to change time itself. The puzzles are brilliant, blending traditional Zelda mechanics with clever time-based challenges that require you to think in multiple dimensions. Combat feels tight as ever, with a few new abilities that keep things feeling exciting. The world is vast, and the art style has a beautiful mix of classic and new. The story is emotional and deep, focusing on the legacy of the past. If you're a Zelda fan, this one's an unforgettable ride.
Alternatively, you can use reverse bond on a moving object to follow its path. Whether you're moving an object or moving with one, you're bound to come up with all sorts of ideas if you let your imagination run wild. Zelda can also take on Sword Fighter form, allowing her to forge ahead when the path is blocked, strike down enemies, or battle alongside echoes. However, she can only stay in Sword Fighter form for a short period of time. How you choose to wield this power is up to you. The sword's gauge can be replenished by collecting energy found in the still world.
First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars.
Super Mario Party Jamboree takes the party game formula and cranks it up to 11. It's packed with new minigames that are fun, chaotic, and perfect for a group. The board layout's fresh, giving you more control over the action while adding some clever twists like power-ups that can change the whole course of a game. And the best part is the minigames that actually use the Switch's Joy-Con features creatively, from motion controls to precision tasks, making it feel more interactive than ever. Whether you're playing solo or with friends, this one guarantees fun. If you've been looking for the ultimate party game, Super Mario Party Jamboree is where the fun's at.
2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return. Some mini-games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 mini-games, there's a wide variety to enjoy. Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode. Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top.
All right, everyone, be on alert. Now's our chance to strike.
Persona 5 Royal is an absolute masterpiece. The game takes everything that made the original Persona 5 amazing and just perfects it. The story is gripping, following a group of high school students who moonlight as thieves in a supernatural world. But the real charm is the characters. Each one has so much depth, and their personal growth throughout the game makes you really care about them. The turn-based combat is fun and strategic, and the music is iconic. The Royal Edition adds even more content, like a new semester, new characters, and fresh storylines. It's got everything: style, substance, and an unforgettable experience that'll stay with you long after you finish it.
Please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
I won't let you down. We're doing business. Not done yet. We nailed it, Senpai. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door is one of the best in the series. The story is fun and full of twists, with Mario on a quest to find a mystical treasure. But it's the battle system that really sets it apart. Turn-based, but with a unique twist. You'll need to time your attacks perfectly to deal extra damage or block hits. The game's humor shines through, with quirky characters and an art style that feels like you're playing in a living storybook. The world's vibrant, and each new chapter feels like a fresh adventure. If you've never played it, Thousand-Year Door is a must for any RPG fan. It's classic Mario, but with so much heart. And last but not least, Pokemon Legends Arceus is a game changer for the Pokemon series. It takes the traditional formula and turns it on its head. Set in an ancient version of Sinnoh, you're tasked with creating the first Pokédex, which means exploring vast, open landscapes and capturing Pokemon in a completely new way. The game ditches the old battle first, catch later approach and lets you sneak up on wild Pokemon to capture them in real time. The battle system is streamlined, focusing on action as much as strategy. The world feels alive, with different biomes and Pokemon acting naturally within them. It's a fresh, exciting spin that every Pokemon fan should check out.